Hey guys, TMA. So, doing a video for the sunroof. Now, one of the things I'm going to take a look at the sunroof for is time and date. I recently set this, and currently, it has set time and date. So, it's an issue whenever I have, it seems like a rain coming in. The issue is the sunroof leaks a little bit. It's not so much the sunroof leaks, but the tracks are running fine. I'll show you where the tracks are. But the issue is a grommet in the back. And I'll get to that in a second. I'll show you. But I want to show you this to begin with. It does have an issue with time and date. Storing and keeping that. Now, that's an issue that I've had for a while. But for most case, when we first got the car, it did have the recall for the fuel pump, which was a relay. That was done, and I noticed that it was the car wouldn't start. And when I get back there, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, there was some water ingressed into the area, and I've since fixed that. But the problem is now the grommet. So if you get back there and show you, and I'll describe what I'm going to do. As a short video, I'll be doing a video of this, which I use on the OBD port, and as well as that right there. So with this one, I ended up getting a good code on the car. With this, I can actually program it. So, or at least portions of it. It's like mirrors and what happens and whatnot when I do certain things at the car. So I'll be going over that later on. Battery's dead. Yay. One more. And part two. Or part one. Yep. Hey, where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Let me show you what's going on up here. So, upstairs here we have various connectors and whatnot. This goes up and down for air deflection. What we're looking at is on the front portion of this, there should be a section. The hose goes down. So let me start from the beginning. Basically, what ends up happening is the air from here goes across here. The water goes across the well. The sunroof can hold about a gallon and a half of water before it starts leaking. Now, if I remember where the things are, I can't get high enough to take a look, but one of these portions has a section in it where it leaks out when water ingresses, and that goes from there all the way down the pillar down to the bottom of the car. Same thing with the other side. It goes from the pillar all the way down. So this is the other side in comparison. If I can get a shot of it. Something like that. And then the same thing for the back. The back has got an issue. Check the back. So it's got connections back there that go straight back. So once you find the connections, it's probably easier to go down from below and go to the top up here. Then it's go the other way around. So taking a look at the sunroof, I do have to lubricate some things, but this is just a rudimentary look at the sunroof as it is right now. So if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Okay, let me show you where locations for the drain holes are for the back, for the right there. It's covered by spider webs. Right there. There. That goes all the way up to the front. And then this section here as well. And that goes all the way up to the front. There's a flapper in there. So if you try and do what I did, which is to make sure the cleared out, you take a piece of filament from a 3D printer, or say a section of flux tubing from a weed whacker. You push it all the way through and just make sure it's cleared out. There's no gunk or leaves or anything else stuck in the way. So those are the back. Alright, so let me show you exactly what's going on here. So I've released the rear cargo mat. What we're going to do is take this out. Now, if you look down inside here, I don't know if you can see that or not. There is some discoloration here. You can see that there's water. There's made ingress to the inside of the car. When I first got the car, let me see, this was disconnected, and that's the fuel pump relay for the tank. That was the waterlogged. It was actually off the bracket here and hanging down where I got the car. It was used, so it was full of water. Car would start, had a whole bunch of issues. They're due to recall at that point, so that resistor was on hold for a bit. So if I officially got the new one, the car runs fine. But anyways, this is the problem. So if we take a look at the top of here, this is the grommet I'm talking about here. So it goes all the way down to the body here. Now what happens is water gets in between here and the inside of the body, and then it runs down the side here and then into that section here, including the board here. So I'm going to go ahead and silicone on top of that. I'll try and get that in shot and see how it goes. But for the most part, what we're looking at is keeping this dry. So with that, next video will probably be me siliconing that crap up. So it's dry right now. Okay, as you can see, I've got the grommet off. Grommet's taken off completely there. So what I'm going to do is go and apply, not liberally, but just generally and low key, install some black silicone on the inside, and then gently push back down. So take that, the cap. Out of the way. Smear a little bit on the inside. A little more. Okay. What I'm using is just regular black RTV silicone. It's not anything special. It's supposed to repel oil, but pretty sure it'll do a good job at water as well. So, all right, now we got that all in. Go ahead and slide that back in. There we go. And it's back in. So I'm gonna let that dry. But that'll do it for this video. If you guys have any questions or comments, you leave in the subscription section or the comment section down below. As always, do your thing. Guys, thanks for watching. Love you. And subscribe, please. Take care.